Hey everybody, welcome back. David Eon and the Stunning Miss Lady Pop Hunter here with another comics pickup. We found comics and we picked them up. And I don't know, not a whole lot to show this week.
Yay!
But you can go first.
Okay.
Because I went first the last couple of times.
So, as you know from watching, I'm collecting Batman One Bad Day.
Mm-hmm.
And this month, January, Bane came out.
Mm-hmm.
So, I have some of the Bane covers. And I am buying them mainly for the covers. Because they have the various...
I like that one.
Yeah. And I actually have one more Bane book coming that is a really nice cover. And I like how on these books, somewhere you can see Batman in there.
Yeah, that's a good reflection.
Like this one is a reflection. And you can see Batman in the reflection. And if you look around, you can see Batman somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I've said it before, Riddler Year One, the guy that played the Riddler in the Batman movie, wrote this book. Mm-hmm. And I'm collecting those. And when I this is book one, but I have book two already. I got it out of order. But this one also, if you look around, you can see Batman somewhere in there. And I got these mainly for the cover. But of course I'm going to read the story. But I do want to collect up a couple of covers.
Mm-hmm.
So I got two of those. And then I got Dead of Night, because I have this series, and now this book, book 4, completed the series. It's only 11 books in the series.
Okay.
So now I have that complete run, so I'm finished with that. And then the Ragman, number 5, I got that completed because it's only a 5-book series. And this is the Ragman from from 76. Was the first incarnation of the Ragman, and then in 91 they brought him back, changed up the storyline a little bit, but it's a good story. I read it and I did a review on my channel of the book, so if you want to check that out.
Okay. And I got some Shazam, some Bronze Age DC Shazam, and this is a lot. And these were actually just in, except for one, I think these are all in really fantastic shape, actually.
Oh, wow.
These are in great shape. And it's, Shazam is crazy, the Bronze Age run. I think in the first few panels, I mean, he's actually having an argument with a caterpillar in this issue.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's nuts. He's like the Tick. But a few issues of Shazam.
Mm-hmm. Are you going to try and get the whole run?
I don't know. I forget how many are in this.
Oh.
There's one in particular I was after, but I ended up with the whole lot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it was really inexpensive.
Mm-hmm.
And the one that I was in particular after was this one, number 25. Because that's the first appearance of Isis.
Mm.
And of course, Isis is, who is she?
Who knows?
Black Adam's wife.
Oh, okay.
Number 25, and I don't think I mentioned that's number 11. It's kind of random.
Mm-hmm.
Number 10.
At least you're getting them filled out.
Yeah, and then 9.
Are those all the Shazam books you have?
Yeah, actually.
Oh, okay, so you
And
don't
then
have any more.
Number 26. Yeah, I didn't have any previous. 27.
And that's the one they made the movie about a couple of years ago, right?
Yeah.
With the little boy.
And then number 30. And then I have a couple of slabs here. Not that one. But this one, just because you don't find these in this kind of condition, this is bronze also. And this is World's Finest, number 164, graded in a 9.6. And you don't find these books in this kind of grade. Basically, it was a really, really decent price, and I was like, yeah, okay, I'll go for it. But yeah, when the further back you go, the harder it is to find anything like this. I know everybody's like 9/8 happy, and that's fine for modern age books because, you know, with modern printing methods and with the fact that almost nobody reads them anymore, that's to be expected. But the further back you go, the harder it is to get a decent grade.
Yeah.
So a 9.6 in this is just phenomenal. And then a couple of other oddballs here. Like this one. I'll have to take it out of the bag. This Virtua Fighter #1 from 1985, and that's a Marvel comic. And it's based on the video game Virtua Fighter. And this is a 9.6 also. But, I mean, there must be 6 of these on the census, something like that. Everybody is jumping all over for the Super Mario Brothers and for the Sonic the Hedgehog, I think from Now Comics was Mario Brothers. But I could be wrong. It is speaking off the top of my head there. Any video game related book is tough to find, loose or graded. And so a 9.6 in this is pretty decent for the Sega Saturn.
It kind of looks there. Like Street Fighter, the artwork a little bit.
Yeah, the concept. I mean, you know, all those kind of fighting games have some similarity to them.
Yeah.
And then this one, and there's another one that you won't find either. This is from Topps. Who remembers Topps Comics when Topps Trading Cards got into comic books in '94? Cadillacs and Dinosaurs #1 in a 9.8. And this is another one that there's probably, I wouldn't be surprised if there was less than a dozen of these on the census. You just don't find these books. You don't find these books in any condition, especially Topps. And they did Jurassic Park too.
Oh, did they?
Topps, yeah. But you just don't find them. So finding a high grade in these is really nice. It's really nice to get. And this is another one that if you did find it, you couldn't press it because it's got foil in the cover. So it'd be really hard to clean this one up if you found one in the wild and you're like, oh yeah, I can go ahead and clean and press. Nah, careful. Anyways, that's my pickups. My recent comic book pickups.
Okay.
Anything interesting there, guys? You ever heard of these? I know that the Cadillacs and Dinosaurs in particular, when we were at the last comic show, there was a guy who was digging through all the bins looking for anything Cadillacs and Dinosaurs.
Oh, wow.
He was really hyped about it. And they had that action figure series too.
Yeah. I remember the action figure, not the comics.
So, hey guys, what do you think? Did you see anything there that caught your eye? Anything there that you would have gone chasing after? That Shazam #25 is one to watch. And again, I don't like doing.
David speculating.
No, I'm not speculating, but it's underrated for sure. This one, and then ISIS #1, based on the TV series because it was a live action show in the '70s. But they're very underrated because they're hard to find in decent shape, and they're relatively inexpensive. It's actually a book I could use on the underrated key section.
Okay.
Thoughts? Let us know what your thoughts are in the comment section down below. Please do give the video a thumbs up if you got anything out of that. We hope you did. Share it if you can. Subscribe if you're new. All that good stuff. And if that's it, then what more can we say? But thanks for watching, and we will see you again soon.